Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today we're doing a flip through of my current planner situation. Um, this is my everyday carry. This is my everything right now. I'm so obsessed with this. I love it so much. But this is the pocket planner and the pen and gear. I have it inside of a Giulio. It's a Giulio Appunto. I'm so in love with this. I'm amazed that it's actually working for me because I've never really given it. I've tried to go into smaller size planners. I wouldn't even last a week. I would just kind of like not even. And so I think that's just the thing, that I wouldn't give it enough time to let it work for me. Because now I'm loving it. I don't know why I never tried it before. But here we are. So we're going to do a full flip through, show you what I've been doing, how I constructed this thing to make it fit me and how I need it. And so yeah, so I bought this off of Mercari. The person selling it, I don't know much about Giulio's other than I just love them. I love how they feel. And so that's what I wanted. And the person selling it, she said she didn't know if it was a gold or a yellow. I don't know the difference either. I'm not sure. For those of you that know Giulio's, Beverly, if you're watching, she's all about Giulio's. Do you know what this is? Just to know. I would just like to know in case I ever end up selling it or something. I can tell the person what it is. Other than that, it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, yeah, it's like so soft and just, I love it so much. It's been loved and cared for. But anyhow, so I still have my Starbucks charm as always. Although yesterday my daughter and I, there's a 7 Brew coffee place. I don't know if you guys have them where you're at. We just got one in Norman, which is like a few towns north of us, but it's like the biggest city closest to my town. We were there all the time. They finally got one a few days ago, so we went and tried it yesterday, and it was really good. I was very impressed. So I'm gonna be cheating on Starbucks, I think, from now on. And it's a lot cheaper. I was like, oh my gosh. But anyway, okay, so back to this. Also, my nails, I got them painted this weekend because of Thunder. I don't know if you guys pay attention to basketball, but we won the championship, the very first ever championship. And so that's why I had them painted blue, but now they're chipping. So hopefully that doesn't bug anybody, but I'm getting them redone tomorrow. So this is how I usually have it, how I have had it. Just simple, plain. I bought this yesterday at Hobby Lobby, and I just kind of cut around it to leave this on there because I don't want to stick it down anywhere yet. And I don't know where exactly I want it. So I'm just putting it here for now. And it's not permanent. So this is the one that has that flip, or that opens up. You can stick something in there. So I got this printed off of Pinterest. This as well, I just cut it out and stuck it in here for now. But yeah, so we're gonna start with this planner first. This is the Day Designer. I bought 2 planners, took them all apart, both of them apart, and then created my own, just how I needed it, how I wanted it, how it would work for me. Because it's like the academic planner, so it runs from like July through the next June of the next year. And I am like my planners personally from January through December, like just 1 year. That's how it works for me. That's how my mind works. And I feel like I have to have that previous like half of the year, because if I need to look back on something or whatever, especially with this being my everyday carry, I want to be able to, like if I'm on the phone with a doctor's appointment or whatever, I can easily look back at a previous month and be like, oh, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Or my kids' games, or anything important. I need to have it in my planner. So that's me personally. I need to have January through December in everything I do. So I had to like do surgery on this thing to create my own planner the way that I needed it. And so I had seen these around, you know, people using them. My friend Carla, she uses these all the time. She's used this forever and ever. And I've always said it was so cute. I love the way she uses it, but I just never thought I could get into it until I actually went to Target one day and I was messing with it, like looking at it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can totally take this apart really easy and like move things around. And so then that's when I was like, okay. I've been watching Kimberly as well. I think she's KKW521 on Instagram. She has the most beautiful day designer. One of the most beautiful. There's so many people that have some amazing day designers, but hers I saw as well. And I saw that she used this thing, and I was like, okay, perfect. So I'm gonna get the planners, I'm gonna get this thing, and I'm gonna create my own. And so that's what helped me to jumpstart this. So thank you, Kimberly, so much for showing me that. So then yeah, so what I did was well, let's go through it and then I'll show you what I did. But so yeah, so that's from Pinterest. This is from Pinterest. It says let go and let God. Sorry if there's a lot of glare. This is just like stacked things on here. Some paper from Hobby Lobby, I think, or Joann's. This is from Hobby Lobby, and then this is from Pinterest. And I just thought that was so cute. I'm all about florals and wildflowers. I love wildflowers. This right here, this is a pad from, it's like a sticky notepad from Amazon, and I just cut, because it's a little too wide, so I just cut the sides down and put it here on the side to have like for like a quick note jotting or whatever right there. This came with the planner, and I just I put one of those Target sticky things on there and just filled it up with all these little planners and tags, planners, stickers and tabs and things like that. This little sticker, look how cute this is. I got it at a little boutique here in my town. I just thought that was like the cutest thing ever. So perfect. And I just wrote Mombi here with my label maker. And on this side, these stickers, I have them in that pouch, but like turned the other way so we can see them through here. And then I have these coffee notes from Monkey Planner, Monkey Co. And this came with one of the day designers, and I just put a picture of my kids. This little pink frame thing is from Simply Create Doodles, and I just put the sticker, I love you every day. And then just my little sticky note hub place. I have a few of these in here. This I created myself because I couldn't find one. I'm having trouble. That's one thing I'm having trouble with, finding like free printables or printables that actually fit this. I printed a few in like a few different sizes, and it was either too short or too wide. I could not get it down for some reason, and so I just created my own. I just sized it up in Canva and created it, and that works for me. I need to figure that out though, because I was seeing, I think Carla, I saw, I watched a few videos of hers last night, and my friend Keish, the Momster Plans, I saw she has like the holidays. I think they're like free printables from another planner girl, and so I need to ask them, like, how did y'all print those? How are they fitting? Because I could not get what I was trying to print. I could not get it to fit in here. So I need to remember that and ask how they sized it up. But anyway, so I have this cute little, like, I love lightning bolts. They're my favorite. So I just have this on a little clip here. So right here, I'm going to do a tracker, 2 trackers for some things that I want to track. I have my trackers that I still keep tabs on here, but I want to add some things. So I'm going to do that here. So I'm creating those on Canva as well. And then one for my kids that I want to start keeping track of. This is also just that paper. I think it's Joann's where I got it from. And this little sticker is from Lexi Kylie Designs. She's no longer open. I hope she's okay. I haven't seen anything from her in a long while. And then these are also little stickers. I don't remember what that shop is, where that shop is from, but it's just a bunch of little positive, cute sayings. I don't know if you can see that. Some of them.
And this is me.
Yes, this is my baby girl, Mila.
'Cause I'm the cutest. I'm the cutest.
She's the youngest.
Oldest.
You're the youngest, baby.
Not oldest.
And then here, just more sticky notes, and then just like this cute little, I don't know. I just put it down. I thought it was cute. This is vinyl paper from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and so this is where this starts. So what I did, and you can tell because it's, the top is over here and then the bottom is in the front. It should be on the back of this. But I just pretty much moved them over to the front and just redated everything. And just did month only for January through May, month only, because I wasn't actually in it. So I don't need all the other stuff. I just needed the main important appointments and schedules and things that happened or that stood out or whatever. That's all I need in here. So that's what I did, and I just kind of back planned all of that to make sure that I had it, just only the things that I needed. And then I also, as always, I have to have my cute little monthly tabs from West Dakota Stationery on Etsy. So I left the tabs that the planner comes with already, and I just glued these on right on top. They're a little smaller, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's how I did that. And then the tricky part was getting June set up, because the planner does come with the May calendar and the June calendar, like the monthlies, the June monthly and the May monthly only. And then in July is when the weeklies start. So then that's when I had to do a lot of the other surgery. Like I had to like glue some pages together to make sure that the front and the back like was just how I needed it. And then I had to use the June 2026 and redate it for this month, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So June's 2026 weeklies that were in the back meant for next year, I moved them up and redated to be able to use it starting in June, if that makes sense. So I did that. And then this, it's just vellum. Not vellum. What is this? Oh my gosh, I cannot think right now. Laminator paper. I just put it in by itself through the laminating machine, just so it'll be like thicker like this. And then I just punched it with this thing, and now it fits in here perfectly. I was watching Keisha's video last night, and Paper Love Plan, Carla's, and they had like a hack where you can add stuff in here using just like a hole punch, and they just like attach it at the top and the bottom, and then here it's just open. I'm like, that is genius. That is so easy. And I went and bought this. I'm like, so if y'all don't want to buy this, This is only, I think right now it's for $19.99 on Amazon. When I bought it, it was on sale. I got it for $14.99, I think, or $13.99. But anyway, it's on Amazon. But I had seen Kimberly, so that's how I started using this, because I was like, that's genius. Like, of course, I can add anything. But then when I was watching Carla's and Keisha's videos, and they have that hack. So like, if you don't want to buy this, if you don't want to do it, go watch their video. Like, they have a how-to, and you can add anything using that method, which is like perfect. But yeah, so I just have this little vinyl sticker I got from Simply Create Doodles, and I just made this. I just cut this little tab on the side to know where my monthly is at that moment. I also made this. This is just like a tab. It's a yellow tab. That's why I put sticky, or not sticky, washi tape on it, just to make it cute. But yeah. So there's that. There's the month of June, and then my weeklies start. And so this is thicker also because I had to like glue stuff together to make it work this way. So it's a little bit of work to make it work, but it is working. It is doing what it needs to do, and I'm loving this so much. So yeah, I started this week. And it's mainly just a bunch of, we've been so busy with sports, the kids' sports, tornadoes. We actually had one hit our town. I think I talked about that last Monday, and that was just craziness.
Yeah.
That was so scary.
So crazy.
So crazy.
We never had a tornado in our town.
Yes, no, we didn't. Yeah, and so then this is that second week. Turn off the news. My anxiety has been very crazy, up and down lately. Yeah, and Karen Reed, not guilty. Oh my gosh, like that's very exciting. If you followed that, like it was so intense. This day was like, I felt like a heavy weight off my shoulders, and it was not even me. So I can only imagine like how she felt. Her lawyer's like, such a happy moment. Let me know if you followed this. Like, this was crazy. I know there's a few of us planner girls. There's like a chat thing that Carrie started, I Heart to Plan, and there's quite a bit of us in there. We're just like typing away, like, oh my gosh. It was so fun. Yeah, so busy, pretty much games and stuff. Finals, Thunder won. Oops, I need to move that. YouTube. Let me put it. I'm YouTubing right now, so we'll do it for Wednesday. This is this week. And this is how also I'm planning. So I got these little things. I don't remember where I got this. I think it was off one of my like happy planner things. I think it's this one right here. The mom, super mom. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a sticky thing. It's not sticky. It's just like a notepad. And so I just cut it down to fit and use this bad boy. And I've been using this every week just for the extra room to write to-dos and stuff in. And then on this side, I put all of my little tabs of stuff that I need to do. And I've loved this method too, because since there's less space to write in, I don't have to write all this stuff in the days. And it's something that it just needs to be done at least in the week, not in a specific day. So if I just have it here, when I finish, I just take it off and I put it back here where it goes. This is like the hub for the tabs. But yeah, so then every week I've been using this right in the middle. And then for the next week, what wasn't ticked off, I move it to a new one and start all over and add more things that I need to do for that week. And I have really been loving that as well. Also, another thing is I'm still using dailies a lot. Not a lot, but I still use them randomly here and there. And that's when this bad boy comes in. and it helps me a lot. When I need more space, I go there. Also this week, actually just last night, I was like, "Ugh, I should do a little tracker here until I get my trackers finished in the front." So I started that. I just did that last night. Added the little circles, and so that'll help me for this week at least until I get those trackers completed. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Oh my god, last night we went to watch How to Train Your Dragon with our best friends. It's such a good movie. I think they did so well. It's like the live action one, and like the characters look just like the cartoon characters in the original movie. I don't know how they did that. But they did. That movie was so good. And we went and did the so it's like the 4DK or something, where like the seats move and you feel like the water and the splashing and the smoke and all that stuff. It was really fun, really cool. So anyhow, yeah, so that's how I'm planning right now, and I'm really enjoying it. All that stuff has been very helpful. This is from Simply Create Doodles. And then this is the month of July, and I already have my menu for next week. I plan the menu 2 weeks at a time because it's like per paycheck is how I grocery shop. Just FYI, I don't know. So then I have these ready to go to start writing stuff that I need down for next week. I have those prepped for a few weeks ahead. And then the rest of the months, I have things that I know for sure are happening and I won't have to like reschedule. I have that ready. And then each one of those has their weeklies as well. Yeah. So then at the very end, I have this, which was in one of the other, what's it called? One of the books. And so I'm going to put a picture here as well, like I have at the front. This is just 2 stickers I stuck together to make a tab. This my little one gave me. She got a pack of cards from like the Disney store. And this is the Queen of Hearts. And she knows I love Alice in Wonderland so much, so she gave that to me. So I stuck it in there. And this is her list of things that we're going to do on our mother-daughter date. This in here is a little bit of like finance things that I need to keep in touch, need to keep tabs on. And then that's the end right here. I think I'm going to put something here just to like end, to end it pretty much like something plain. Okay. That way when I open this page, it's just like something pretty here, something pretty here. Where were we at? I think we're at the end, right? Yeah. And then this is just that vinyl sticky paper from Hobby Lobby. And that's it. Oh, this right here. I'm going to redo this. I need to resize it. You see what I'm talking about? Like this was too small. So I need to resize it. But this is going to be my, kind of like my school tracker. Kind of like I have here for my kids' school. Where I was keeping track of their attendance. I'm going to do it here. And then transfer it there. So it's like a quick, whatever. And then transfer it there. But, or any notes, anything school related I want in here. But I'm taking that out because it's already ripping. And it's not even the size. But anyway. Yeah, and there's my tab hub. This is where I keep all my stickies for the menu for this week. I need to just put it. I need to just put it in here.
Well, are you gonna give me one?
And then this is my grocery list, which I usually keep here.
Yeah, to get just all the important stuff.
Quick access. Okay. And then this little sticker, vinyl sticker, is from Simply Create Doodles. Oh, also I wanted to show you. So I kept both of the backs from each of the books. to, like this one to be able to slide it in, and then this just to have that back support. So that's why there's two of them in there. This I found, I had it, it's one of those like monthly calendars. I think that's what it was. Or maybe I think it was a monthly calendar. And it's just been sitting, and I was like, oh, I can probably use this for something. So I took it out, and then it actually helped because once I punched a few of these to have them ready. And I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just put them in there and I can have them extra whenever, and then a place for my receipts. This is something my daughter wrote to me, so I just stuck it in here. I'm going to put some stickers, make it cute on this side. And then this is a little postcard my friend Jacqueline gave me. She sent it in a little like Happy Mail thing, and I thought it was so cute. It's like very, I don't know, I love it. It's like I guess it's like a subway entrance or something. Anyway, I cut it down just a little tiny bit just to let it fit in here, and I love that black and white look.
Yeah, she has a book of my coloring things.
Okay, so then this, why was it out? It's usually tucked in here like this. Oh, I think I know. Okay, I was doing something and I took it out. I forgot to put it back in here. Okay. So, and this always follows me everywhere. In every planner, I've had this for like the longest time. And I just keep cutting it down, cutting it down to fit all my planners. There's no way to make it bigger now, so I think it's stuck to this size. Yeah, this is just my cute little pen holder thing. I got this pen holder from Simply Create Doodles as well. In the very back here, I have my little planning guide, which I need to remake and resize. So this is my little pen and gear. I just stuck a bunch of stickers down that I liked at that moment.
I ate both of my vitamins, and I actually ate 3.
Oh, put it back in there.
But
Oh, you actually,
I already ate it.
okay. Thank you, baby. Okay, so this is also something from Kylie Lexi Designs. I used to order from her so much. This was just one of her like thank you cards for ordering, and it just says baddie. So I've always thought that was cute. This is my daughter we have this place in Oklahoma City. It's called Truck Yard, and they have it's just like a really cool outdoor spot to hang out. They have a huge TV to watch like basketball games or sports and stuff.
My
And
sister's obsessed with it.
yeah, my oldest daughter is obsessed with that place. But then they'll bring out like food trucks out there if you want to eat there, which I don't like them personally. I think there's one food truck that we liked. But anyway, they changed them out, they said. The bathroom is so cool. It's like decorated in like just Barbie themed. And it's really pretty. So that's
like Kens.
yeah, the on the stall doors they have just a bunch of pictures of Ken dolls. It's so cute.
And I think the boys
And
like in the restrooms are girls.
I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot what the boys. No, the boys is not Barbie. It's something different. But anyhow, so that's her. We were obsessed with that bathroom. It's so cute. Let's see what else. This is from Simply Create Doodles. This is from Planner Monkey Co. This is from Simply Create Doodles. I ordered this in this size like a while back, and I was like, I think that was the future me planning ahead because it fits perfectly in here. And then my little sticky notes area, and then this is where I have my inbox. Like all of my brain dump goes here. And then from here, I kind of look at what needs to be done and move it into this planner. And then these are just like little brain dump sticky notes. Okay, so this is where I started the end of May. I was like, let me try like going smaller went from that A5 to let me try this, see how it works. It went well for this month. I was still in the A5. And I was like, okay, I think I can do small planner. And after this week is when I decided I could jump into trying this out. And so then I did that. And I did kind of both, just to, like in a case, just in case type thing. But I ended up really liking this, so I just kept going in this. And then this became, bless you, baby. This became just like my dailies now. So anytime I need that extra room, bless you, babe.
Thank you.
Anytime I need that extra space to write or whatever, then I jump in here. So I don't always use it for dailies, but it's here when I need it. This thing also jumps with me everywhere, to every planner. And I also cut it down a little bit to fit in here. Yeah, so then I just have it ready for the next time I need a daily. And then after that, I have like a little notes section area that it's not set, like I can add more. I can just remove this tab and move it over. But I have this ready for my son's school list for back to school, and then my daughter's for back to school. And then just some extra notes. This is just like a little finance section thing that I need. And then this is like a running like shopping list. Like I don't have to get it right now, but things that I want to buy in the near future. I've been writing them in there. And then that's it. More sticky notes. And that's all. And I placed an order with Maria at Simply Create Doodles. So I'll be adding a few more like cute decorative stuff in here. But I think after that, that's going to be it, because this is already like, I don't know how much more these rings can take. So I'm hoping it's okay. I might have to pull some things out. I don't know yet. I'm hoping it's all just going to fit and work out. So yeah, so I'll do another flip then when I get all that stuff and get it set up. And or maybe I'll set it up with you guys. But yeah, so here it is. And then currently I'm using, I jump around with these 3 pens. So I have the Pilot G2s and the 05 and the 0.38. The 0.38 I usually use for my monthlies because of the boxes being a little smaller. I can write a little thinner and smaller with this pen. It's like if I write with this pen, my hand automatically goes smaller. When I write with a 5, it writes bigger. It's probably just in my head, but I feel like that's what happens. And then this one I can write however which way, but I love it. This is the Precise V5 in 5, duh. So this one, I can't write. So this all has been the 5, the 0.5. And then the monthlies is the 0.38. Every once in a while, I'll use the...
It doesn't write big.
I think here. So here...
It doesn't write big.
This is the 0.38. And then this is this pen.
Oh.
But, yeah, that is it, you guys. Also, I kind of want to explain why I stopped using this one as an everyday carry. And it's because like the look how it started doing, like it started bending so weird. And I don't know, I've never used this planner before, the Sterling ink. Look at the spine, like it just looked like it's about to fall apart. So I was really scared that it might. So I stopped. I was like, okay, I need to use something different because I don't want this to fall apart on me, because I already had it all, like I'd been using it for quite a few months and I didn't, I'd be so sad if it fell apart. So that's when I started using the A5. But I'm still going to use this. I just don't take it anywhere. This stays on my desk. I will finish it. This will be my full year it's become mainly like a memory keeper. But I was just scared because, you know, it was really chunky. It's still pretty chunky, but I was scared of adding more to it, and it was like I still had the whole year left to go. And I'm like, I don't think that's gonna hold up.
But she reached 100.
And it probably could, but you know how it's just like how it's really weird. And you know, it's not even the whole back isn't covered anymore because it's moved that way. So yeah, I was really scared it was gonna fall apart on me. So that's why I tried the A5. And then after that, and when I needed less space, I was like, well, I'm scared to use this. So that's why I was like, well, let me try this, see if I like it. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of explain why I jumped around, because I normally don't.
Where's that sharpener?
Or if I do, I still keep using what I had. But
Where's that sharpener?
anyway, yeah, that's it. Hopefully I explained everything well. I know I tend to kind of jump around and I don't notice it, but I hope you enjoyed the video. And I don't know if y'all know if this is yellow or gold, let me know.
It's brown.
But it's fine. Okay, Mila says it's brown. But yeah, so this is how I use it every day. I'm obsessed. So yeah, shout out to everyone who I watched. Like I said, Kimberly's the main one who I was like watching her stuff. And then now also watching Keish and Carla with their stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Like I need to do this or that. So I'm like getting some tips and stuff from them. And I need to kind of look around, see who else is using these, so I looked around today. I see if quite a few people are using it, and I just love seeing all the different ways that people can like set it up, and like nobody's is exactly the same. Like everybody has their own flair and like you know, like style and stuff, and I love that. I love seeing all of that. And you know, everybody sharing their tips and tricks and stuff. So yeah, so hopefully this helps you out. I appreciate all of you who do videos that help us out. And
Hope you have a great day.
yeah. And I was gonna say something else, and then my mind just
Wonderful.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.